Hey guys, Rushy, how y'all doing? Last video, this is backrise V trigger. You don't know how happy I am to finally record this and get it out. It's been on my head for a long time. Just to say that this Oki stuff I've done, yeah, it's all guaranteed setups, but this has taken me forever to do. It's taken me a long time, a lot of back and forth, a lot of jotting down bits on paper. So let's hop right to it. Stepwise into backrise now. So like it, Tatsu 2 hits. These some of these setups I don't really like too much, but it is what it is. Like it, Tatsu 2 hits, backrise, whiff, so dash, whiff back medium punch, stand heavy punch. Sounds a little nutty. Come on, man. Well, I write this stuff down because I think it works and feel it doesn't. Oh. There you go. It does work. Of course so. That's a pretty weird Oki setup, that one. It's, again, you're committing to it because you think they're going to backrise. Quite an interesting sequence. Because there's 3 inputs, as I said before, you've got to be careful. You can't leave any room for error, so you got to get them consistent. Again, this is why I don't think set Oki is good. If you want the overhead, whiff light kick and then thunder kick. That's guaranteed. Meaning Tatsu for 2 hits. V skill 9 frame. I haven't got an overhead set up for that at all, probably because it's too inconsistent. Meaning Tatsu for 3 hits, dash 9 frame. That don't sound right at all. Oh yeah, there you go. Dash 9 frame after mini Tatsu 3 hits. Heavy kick Tatsu, that's the coverall. So heavy kick Tatsu, which is that one. Dash forward. The chain. See if we can get it to work actually. I'll show you why I don't use it. I can't do it, man. I'm so bad at it. Look at that. You have to chain. That. It's so hard to do. There you go. So that hit. If that hit, the like it would have worked. So that whiff to the back rise. If that catches them, and that's the confirm. It's really hard, man. Yeah, I can't do it, but yeah, learn that link, that setup, the cover all setup, dash forward, and that. The stand light punch will whiff, but the crouching light punch and the light kick will land. So that's the heavy kick Tatsu setup. If they backrise and you want an overhead, just do raw thunder kick, that'll work. EX Tatsu. I've put dash 5 frame here. Interesting. Let's see. Okay, so it doesn't work mid-screen. So this is a corner specific setup. No. Dash 6 frames, try that. Yeah, dash 6 frame guys. Let's try once more. Yeah. Dash 6 frame. EX Tatsu. Let's try it mid screen just to see what happens. Say mid screen, it needs to be with Ken in the corner. Oh, okay, look, it works there as well. I don't think that was counted though, so it looks like I was catching the recovery frames of the wake up 3 frame. Interesting. Watch this. See if this works. Oh, this is gonna take a lot of mental energy now. Oh man. this works, I'll be really surprised. That looks really far out. Why is that not working? What? What is going on, man? Yeah, look at that. That's what I wanted to prove. The crouching medium punch into CA link I do use it quite a lot. But because of the range you're at, it doesn't even link because you're too far out. You know what it is? It's the way I'm holding the pad. I'm not holding the pad properly. I always do that when I'm doing these training videos. I'm not holding it in fight mode. Let's do it again. That's the range right there. See, it does link, even though they didn't combo. It's slow. Max range, crouching medium punch. It still hits. Actually, maybe max range doesn't work. Oh, it does. But yeah, because I'm hitting, because he's throwing his light kick out and I'm punching the light kick and it's hitting a range, that kind of range, the CA is not going to hit. So, kind of going off on a tangent, you usually do. You can get that, but there's no follow-up, and it's not actually counter hitting, which means you're hitting his recovery frames. So that's not a guaranteed setup. If they backdashed, that's not going to work. There is something else you can do. I don't know how consistent this is. You can do that. I think B skill, stand heavy kick for back rise, but we'll try dash. You can do that as well, dash. But these aren't guaranteed setups. They're a bit iffy. So stick to, for EX Tatsu, stick to dash 5 frame for the for 6 frame in the corner. Best thing. So yeah, that's the EX Tatsu. So dash 6 frame. I've got to change that on my chart. And slight walk for the I don't know if we covered that. For the overhead, slight walk and then thunder kick. Actually no, it's a moderate walk. There you go, that's that. Grounded heavy punch DP, dash 9 frame. That's guaranteed. For the overhead, go for a walk and then thunder kick. If I remember, this was very difficult to time because the range came down. Yeah, I think it's more of a corner setup that. Oops. You can see that it's quite a delay you need there. It's quite a walk. That's for grounded heavy punch deep. Oh, sorry, that was grounded. Grounded was dash 9 frame, and it was. Actually no, sorry. Grounded heavy punch DP, dash 9 frame, that's correct. But dash back medium kick, okay. Let's try that. Oops. Gotta be in V trigger. This is grounded. Grounded heavy punch DP, dash back medium kick. No, it doesn't work. Yeah, with the light kick, back medium kick. Oh, it's not gonna work, is it? No. It looks like if you with crouch and light kick and back medium kick, that's the setup. Yeah, so I'll change that one. So Grounded heavy punch DP, meaty dash 9 frame if you want the overhead, with crouch and light kick, back medium kick. Juggle. This is what I don't like, this setup. Alright, you ready for this, guys? So if in a juggle state, dash, V skill, 6 frame. I shit you not. And you're not point blank range there. It's hard to do. I don't like this setup. You can see it works. Dash, V skill, 6 frame for a juggle heavy punch DP. That'll work in the corner as well. It's saying here, dash, thunder kick for juggle. Don't know about that. Let's have a look. Okay, it's working. Ah, perfect. So yeah, that's a guaranteed setup. So juggle heavy punch DP in the corner, do dash thunder kick. Mid screen, you can try mid screen. Yeah, it's gonna work. Just make sure it actually works mid screen. Corner carry on that, that's actually very good. Yeah, so that works as well. Mid screen it works. Dash thunder kick, that's pretty good for juggle. So it's grounded heavy punch is the awkward one. You got the dash 9 frame. Oh, sorry, was that one? No, sorry. Grounded is a bit iffy with the. No. Juggle is the annoying one because you got to do dash V skill 6 frame. That's right. Yeah, that's right. Okay, cool. EXDP grounded. V skill 9 frame. That's guaranteed. And overhead is micro walk thunder kick. Yep. Micro walk is the one where you do press forward, then hold heavy kick. Like that. Let me hear the button presses, but so rather than press them together, that's together. The timing of the micro walk. So that's the grounded one. For a juggle, V skill 9 frame works again. That's great. And it's not a micro walk now. If they're in juggle state, it's a moderate walk. And that works as well. Look at the difference. Look at where heavy punch DP puts them. Look how far they are. Look at EXDP. It's much tighter, much better. So that's grounded and juggle EXDP. So V skill 9 frame for both. Micro walk for the grounded and a slightly longer walk for the juggle. For anti-airs. Anti-air medium punch DP, I've got dash V skill 6 frame. Don't ever do this because you're asking for trouble. But yeah, that's what the Ulti setup is. It does work, to be fair. Do a late one. It works, you know, that works. Fair enough, that works. What I would do is like talking about how I'm going to react. I would just V skill. I would react by eye. You see that's more difficult than it sounds. I wouldn't bother with a 3 input setup, especially for a variable like jump height. I wouldn't do it. EXDP, V skill heavy punch. And that seems to work. Again, it's all height dependent on the anti-air. I'll show you what happens if I hit them quite high in the air. Can't do it anyway. So if I do the V skill, if I do the dash V skill 6 frame, the medium punch DP setup. See, because it's so high in the air, that whiffs. You'd have to go for a 9 frame, so it's slower if you hit quite high in the air. But obviously you're not really going to go for an anti-air that You're not going to anti-air like that. You're going to anti-air a little later, aren't you? That's a guaranteed setup there. 6 frame. 6 frame medium punch DP anti-air. 9 frame. Sorry, V skill 9 frame. EX DP anti-air. Sorry. Medium punch DP anti-air. Dash V skill 6 frame. EX DP anti-air. V trigger back rise. V skill 9 frame. Again, I haven't put any overhead data. There is overhead data for medium punch DP and back rise V trigger. And that's dash thunder kick. So that's interesting. Let's try it. That looks pretty good. Yeah. So if that land low, it's not going to work. Play around with it, guys, see what you think. I'm not sure. I must have written it down for a reason. Yeah, look at that. It's where they're higher in the air, that's where the problem is. The lower they are, the better. Yeah, this is again why I say don't use overhead active dragon punches, anti-airs, because there's too many variables. There's micro walking, moderate walking, and there's height dependencies. There's too many variables. I wouldn't recommend it. Last one, guys. We're nearly there. Nearly there. EX Fireball, EX Tatsu in the corner, dash dash, 4 frame. Just double check that works. Yeah, that works. Dash dash 4 frame, and overhead is a, this says walk thunder kick. So yeah, it looks like a fairly moderate walk there. Bit too late. There you go, guys. So yeah, a bit of a walk and then thunder kick. And that's it. That's everything. So these are the best you're going to get for guaranteed setups for V-trigger, non-V trigger, quick rise and back rise, covering meaty overheads and meaty normals. Majority mid-screen corner, some or the V-trigger heavy punch DP and the V-trigger EX Tatsu setups are probably best used in the corner because of the distance the opponent's thrown at. But that's it, guys. It's, you know, that didn't take long to do at all, but it's because of all the theory and the work I've done in the background, which has taken me a couple of weeks to do. Unfortunately, it's taken up a lot of my time. But that's it. Pretty much covered in a nutshell. But see what works for you. Going back to what I said originally, see if you want to use these defined setups, or are you better at reacting? What is better for you? I'm going to go down the reacting to quick rise, back rise route. Doesn't mean it's the best route. I imagine it's going to be a bit of a struggle trying to get it. I'm practicing it a lot, to be fair. See what works for you. If you want guaranteed setups, if your opponent keeps doing the same rise type, then you know you can abuse these setups. Would I learn them all? Nah, I wouldn't learn them all. It's too much information. Because Ken's frame data changes in V-trigger, because obviously you've got the quick rise, the back rise setups, because you've got the overhead setups as well, it's too much data to learn. I'll be surprised if anyone learned this 100%, and to have that information on deck in a match is way too difficult. So learn the main ones. So things like Tatsu 2 hits, mini Tatsu 2 hits, mini Tatsu 3 hits, they're not the important ones. It's the Dragon Punch finishers, and it's the EX Tatsu finishers. They're your main combo enders. Just think about the way you end combo. Look at your matches and say, okay, I'm hitting a lot of Dragon Punches as combo enders. I hit Mini Tatsu for 2 hits a lot, so that's why I know that setup very well. So learn the ones that suit you and that tailor them to what your opponent's doing. If your opponent's mixing it up, a good opponent will mix up quick rise and back rise. They'll mix up waking up with buttons and not waking up with buttons, and they'll do things like delayed tech. So see what your opponent does and decide what works best for you when it comes to Oki, and take it from there. This is why I'm planning to react. Well, I want to react, because if I can react, then it doesn't matter so much on the setups. It doesn't matter so much on what the opponent's doing, because I'm going to react to their actions. But again, it's much harder said than done. Right guys, you've probably heard enough of my voice for one night or one morning. That's it. That's everything covered. Any feedback, any advice, any tips, give me a shout. I don't think I need to revisit Oki again now for season 2.5. Hopefully things don't change too much for Ken in season 3. So hopefully this will carry us through. Cool. On to the punish videos now, so I'll pick them up. Take it easy guys, catch you later.